What's happening, peeps? It's Ratsy here for DJKit back in the Rat Cave, and it's a real quick one from me today. Just following up from my video that I did last year about how to use the Pioneer DDJ-400 with Spotify. It's been massively popular on YouTube. It's had so many hits. I didn't expect it to blow up as much as it did. But unfortunately, the Algoriddim Djay App, which you could use to play Spotify on, no longer supports Spotify. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the other options that you can use with the DDJ-400 and the DDJ-SB3 controller, particularly concentrating on Tidal, because in terms of Spotify, that's the kind of closest music-wise that you can get. So I'm going to talk you through everything you need to do to get it working, including the adapter and all of that jazz. So let's get into it. So as you can see here, I've got the Pioneer DDJ-400. No lights are on. It's not plugged into anything. It's not set up with anything thus far. So the DDJ-400 is powered by a USB connection. You can't plug it into the wall. It is purely powered by a USB. Into your laptop or whatever. But for this case, I'm going to be using it with an iPhone, and it does work with iPads as well. But the power from an iPhone or a tablet isn't enough power to power the DDJ-400 via the USB cable. So what you need, and this is the most important thing about this whole setup, is you need this little white adapter here. Now this is the Lightning to USB 3 camera adapter from Apple. Obviously, I'm using this with an iPhone. It needs to be the official Apple adapter, guys, or a lot of the time this doesn't work. I've had cases where people have sort of commented saying that they've got a cheaper adapter that isn't the official Apple one, and they've had problems. So definitely has to be the official Apple branded Lightning to USB 3 camera adapter. So I've got that here. What that adapter is it's got the standard USB, which comes out of the adapter and then into the 400. I'll just plug that in here. So there you go. That's plugged in. As you can see, it's powered up the 400. And the reason why is because also on this adapter, it's got the Lightning charging port, which is plugged in to an electrical source. So it's basically like plugging the 400 into the wall, a electrical source plug on the wall. So yeah, I'm using this jazzy one here, but a normal Apple charger, Lightning charger, will do the trick, or this is actually an unofficial Apple one, which as you can see is doing the trick as well. So that's plugged into a power source, and then the DDJ-400 is plugged into the USB 3 port on here, and then the adapter itself is plugged into the Lightning input onto this iPhone. So as you saw there, when I plugged it in, all the lights came on the 400. So it's got power. We're good to go. So now on my iPhone here, I'm going to open up the DJ app. This is Algoriddim's new DJ app. It's actually the AI one, which is it's so banging, but that's a completely different video, which I will do in the not too distant future. So now, as you can see on the Algoriddim app, it opens up. Now I've got no tunes loaded. So up here, you go to the flashing, the flashing musical note there, and it's automatically taking me into my Tidal. So down the bottom here, as you can see, import your streaming library. So easily transfer all of your existing Spotify playlists to Tidal. This is a huge bonus for everyone who was using this setup with Spotify before. And now, like I say, the closest real thing to Spotify is Tidal. So if you follow that link, it will take you to the Algoriddim website, and then you can import all of your playlists from Spotify and everything like that. It also tells you to do that if you go in the drop down here within the DJ app, these are the other options for the music, from where you get your music. So you've got SoundCloud there. I haven't signed any of this up at the moment, but you've got SoundCloud, Beatport, Beat Source, and then you've still got this Spotify down here where again, it tells you As of the 1st of July 2020, Spotify was no longer working with the DJ app. So you click on migrate now, and then that takes you to the Algoriddim website, and it gives you plenty of options on how to migrate your Spotify playlist and everything over to Tidal or whatever. Also, you've got there the options for all of the other streaming sites, BeatSource, Beatport and SoundCloud, where you can do free trials if you don't already have accounts with them and everything like that. It's worth saying actually at this point that all of these streaming sources, it is a monthly subscription for the account to use the streaming service. But as I say, let's take a look at Tidal today. So I'll select Tidal there, and this is your Tidal menu within the DJ app. So let's just, for example, let's go into new, see what all the new tracks are at the moment. Worth saying as well at this point, your phone or your tablet or whatever you're using with this setup does need to be connected to an internet connection, obviously, to stream the music. So this is on the Tidal's new chart or whatever at the moment. Let's just get, let's load that into that side. There we go. And I won't play it because it will get taken up for copyright, but as you can see, fully working on that deck, and then you can load on this deck as well. Let's just load that one there. And, you know, you are ready to go, streaming songs directly from Tidal. So again, there you go. So this is a huge thing for everyone who was using Spotify on the 400 before. You know, now it's really not that hard to migrate all of your playlists and everything over to Tidal. And yeah, this works on the Pioneer DDJ-400 as I've got here, and it also works on the SB3. So let's get that plugged in just to show you that works too. So here we go then, guys. Now I've got the Pioneer DDJ-SB3 here. It's plugged into my speakers via the RCA cables out of the master of the back, but no lights on the controller at the moment because it's not plugged in via the USB to the phone. So I'll just show you, literally, it's as simple as plugging in this USB cable, and there we have it. So now it's realized that it's plugged into power via that adapter, like I mentioned before, and we are in Algoriddim. So as you can see there, completely controlling the two tunes which I loaded up, even the same two tunes that I loaded up with the 400. So this adapter is the most important thing in this whole setup. All you have to do is make sure that it's the official Apple adapter. These are available. The link is in the description of this video. But yeah, there you go then, guys. You're not only with Tidal, but you can also mix with SoundCloud, Beatport, BeatSource as well. And of course, your, for instance, with this iPhone, my iPhone music library, and then there's some demo tracks in there from the actual Algoriddim DJ app itself. So I should say at this point as well that all of the effects and the pads and everything on this SB3 and on the DDJ-400 all talk to the Algoriddim DJ app. It goes hand in hand, even though the SB3 is made for Serato and the 400 is made for Rekordbox. Worth saying as well that Tidal is available in Serato and in Rekordbox. So if you are using these controllers with Serato or Rekordbox like they were supposed to be used with, then you can still use your Tidal playlist and everything like that. So, you know, the fact that Tidal, as long as you're logged into the same Tidal account on your phone or tablet or whatever when you're using it with the DJ app, and you're signed in to the same account when using it with Serato or Rekordbox, you know, all of your playlists will be there and everything. So you can jump from one software to the next. So yeah, hope this has been helpful, guys. Please feel free to share the video, tag anyone who might have been using Spotify with these controllers before, but now obviously Spotify doesn't work with the Algoriddim DJ app. So yeah, I would recommend Tidal as the way forward. Okay, guys, as always, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the DJKit channel. Until next time, peace.